Hi everyone, this is Angela. I did my 7th TESABRI infusion, and to celebrate that I got a cold. Just kidding. I did get a cold. I have fever and a cough, and what's really strange for me is the fact that I have this, and this is the first time I have this in more than 4 years. I've been around people that had the flu and colds and some stomach viruses and never got sick, and this is I would definitely say that this is related to TESABRI, so just because it's probably lowering my immune system. Simply because, again, not having this, which is normal part of life really, I would say not in August, but it's a normal part of life. I never had this for more than 4 years, so I definitely enjoy the fact that I wasn't getting sick like this, but it's okay. It's definitely okay. The reason why I'm making this video, which I've done in Italian first, because it's something that has to do with my thoughts. Sometimes I say to myself, when I have more and more things that sort of go wrong, I say to myself, God really thinks that I'm a superwoman or something like that, because he keeps on putting things over my shoulders, and I sort of feel like weighing down and more because they keep on adding. And while I never talk about many other things that are going on in my life, because they're definitely more private, I would definitely say that there are so many things. So there are so many things, and sometimes you end up wondering, when is this going to stop? But most of the times I start joking and saying maybe God thinks that I'm a superwoman of some sort, and I do like to say to myself that, yeah, why not? I think I might be. But my message for today was really that I think all of us are. I think we're all Superman and Superwoman, because when something more adds to our lives, something that is not good, you seem to find the strength somehow. And I know there is something, some people told me again, that God never gives you more than you can handle. Well, definitely we feel that he does. Most of the times, many times we feel like, whoa, what's coming next? How much more do I have to have on my shoulders? But then something click into us, inside of us, and we're able to find something that allows us to go on. I feel kind of silly talking about this while I have a cold and some fever, and because this is not a big deal compared to so many other things that could be happening to me, like I could have a relapse. But I am sort of learning how MS reacts to having some outside elements, some outside things happening. I can barely walk, and this is very weird, because again, it usually doesn't happen, and it's probably because of all of these things that I'm facing right now. And I have, since the infusion, which was really not long ago, I actually have, I fall into a deep depression for a couple of hours. It happened twice, and I really have no power over it, and there is absolutely no reason why I feel down. What, again, I say to myself is, let me deal with this. It is only a few hours, just like the confusion in my head, just like all the other symptoms I have, and it'll get better. And this is something new, as you know, because in the other videos I talk about happiness and things like that, and the point is I'm still happy. It's just sometimes I do wonder, and I have been pretty much for my whole life, how many things are going to be on my shoulders. And like I said, sometimes I do, to give myself more confidence, I say to myself, I am a superhero, I am a superwoman, and I can do this. But the point is, I do believe that all of us are. We're all superheroes at one point during our life. That is, you know, a time when we really feel down, and when we look up and say, how much more? And well, then there is something that allows us to go on. There's something that clicks inside of us, and that allows us to find the strength to go on. So I would definitely say that we're all superheroes, that we're all superwomen and supermen, because we can all go through very difficult times. And like I said, I feel sorry about talking about a cold because I know I could be having a relapse instead. I know that things could be a lot worse. It's just that I wanted to, this is something that came into my head. So I said this would be a good reason to, I guess, to make a video. And again, this is just a new experience for me because I haven't had this in way too many years, I guess. So thank you for listening, and I will make another video hopefully as soon as I get better. Thank you, and goodbye.